Welcome back to my Let's Play of Romancing Saga 3! This is my penultimate, or the ultimate episode. I'm not entirely sure. It depends on how long this all will run. I might separate it into 2 videos, or I might just finish the game off right away. Sadly, we are in the abyss, and sadly that causes the game and my recording to lag. Anyway, we can't remove ourselves from this place anymore. But if we step on here, it works like a barrier stone or an inn, and we get fully replenished. Who cares about you? Here we are in the arena of the final boss. Unfortunately, Sarah doesn't want us... Well, she sort of wants to be safe, but not really. However, if she stays here and just dies, the apocalypse won't happen for another 300 years, so... But, since we have the boy with us, that somehow brings upon the destruction of the world for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. But if it is the power of ultimate destruction, it can also create. Exactly how she thinks that works, I don't know. Anyway, we now have 5 party members again. And that's good. Wow, only 29 hours. That's not bad. Anyway, we can go back in and fight the final boss, but that would be the hard mode. And I do not think... I never really attempted it, so I have never actually been known to finish the hard mode of the boss. Oh good, we are at Buni's place. But yes, as with some other games, we have to fight the previous Abyss Lords, which will result in weakening the final boss somewhat, which I'm going to do after a save state. Hey, your sprite certainly seems familiar. I mean, didn't I see you in, like, the intro? So yeah, this game pretty much spoiled the real appearance of the Abyss Lords in the opening. It's kind of annoying. Though I must say Buni is quite beautiful. Exactly why Squaresoft decided to make the backgrounds all wavy when fighting the Abyss Lords is beyond me. By the way, I only semi-know which... Boston... I only semi-know which teleporter sends me to which one now, cause I fought a different Abyss Lord beforehand. It was Aunas, and he killed me. And yes, if your entire party dies here, it's still a game over. If one of your characters though, just one of your characters, but I do not think this counts for the main character, in my case Katarina. If one of the characters' LP goes down to 0, they are not removed from your party anymore. They remain in your party because the abyss is basically where the dead people go, so... Damn it, Boston. She barely survived that. Ah, shit, she's charmed. Well, that was something. You know, the nice thing when I was fighting Aunas was that Katarina had been attacked with Death God Stove, which was one of the instant death attacks, but she instantly evaded it. That was very nice. But eventually she got stoned, which wasn't so nice. Part of me doesn't really care what you do to Katarina now as long as you remove that damn charm off of her. That was nice. Then again, I never quite understand why Giant Swings should stun my character, especially since once they use Giant Swing, they're stunned anyway, and their turn is already over. So, you know, what's the point of it then? Nobody can charm Leonid. He is the most beautiful thing in the world. That's why I think it didn't work on him. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Why will you not uncharm? Or whatever it's called. Has anybody ever figured out about how much HP these people have? Oh no, you healed her for 400. That is so annoying. Now you're uncensored. I mean, uncharmed. Whatever. Never again will I have Boston in my party. You know, next time I want a good martial artist. I'm either gonna get Leonid for martial art, or I'm gonna get Ellen. At least she was pretty freaking decent. Woman enemy. Screwdriver. God, just die already. Oh yes, in Manasout's translation, that was translated as Earthalizer. Although, I think it is supposed to be Earth Riser. I could be wrong, but that's how I read it. Die already! Crap. You whore! Well, let's see if Leonid will be my hero. Why is it affecting dead Mikhail but not dead fairy? Leonid can be my hero. Thank you, Leonid. It is a bit funny but also incredibly sad that she died that way, but... Oh! My fairy is gone. That was probably why she wasn't affected. Oh well. Well, that's one Abyss Lord down. Oh, I didn't regain my fairy. That is quite a surprise. I read that you would regain your party members. Actually, I'm going to take a short break here and look that up. Be right back. I looked it up, and I didn't really get an answer, so I put my question up on the forum to see if maybe I misunderstood something or what. And what I did was I used the save state and refought Buni, this time managing to retain my fairy. So, you know, that's something. I didn't want to re-record the battle because even if the previous battle was not all that great, I think it was very nice to see Leonid kill Buni like that. Anyway, I know that this teleporter is for fire and I'm not gonna go there yet. And I forget which one of these is water or earth. I think this one is water. Yes, so this one is earth. Yes, you want to go through this left door here, because it's much closer to the actual part of where we fight Arrakis. Actually, let me check. Yeah, everybody still has their stuff. Very nice. It is He-Man, the power of the Abyss Earth in his hands. By the way, can I just say that I find it very distracting that he has a morning star that is attached to a belt, but it is hanging low out from underneath his legs. It's... yeah. And damn you, Boston. As before, he doesn't really pose that much of a threat to us. The two worst ones are Fornius and Aunas. Fornius because he's a jerk overall, and Aunas because of that self-burning that he also has in the Abyss. Oh no, I must try to alter the field element. Granted, his punch is pretty bad, but then one of his arms is a giant armor metal thing. Nice. What was that? Well, whatever it was. Maybe Squaresoft did have the idea of giving Romancing Saga 3 a better healing staff, or even a full party healing spell. But as I said before, this game was rather rushed. That might be the reason why, well, this game feels a bit off at times. No, she has been screwdrivered! Staring at Arakes's blonde hair makes me wonder if he and Buni are sisters. Then again, maybe all four of them are sisters and brothers in a certain sense. Well, he's down. That's all that matters. What did I just get? Or did I max something? No, I must have maxed something. Well, I'm still gonna need that. I think I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna need anything to steal anybody's weapon, because I kinda got everybody's weapon already. Or at least I don't think you can steal any weapons here. Two Abyss Lords down. Now, which annoying Abyss Lord do I want to fight first? The self-burning guy or the Maelstrom guy? I guess I'll go for Fornius. There. I have everybody equipped with fish scales so that any potential water magic isn't going to hurt me anymore. Or again. As with the last battle. Exactly why Fornius' clone looks like a giant fish is beyond me. Anyway, time to do this whole spiel all over again. He can hit 3 times with that? Man. I think Grand Slam is a earth-based attack and should... Yes, it should... Did you miss? It should help in reverting the field element to earth. Ah, there we go. I forgot I haven't used Grand Slam very often. I don't know why Thunder does so little to Leonid. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that it is a bit of a surprise for me. Quit using water magic when I'm trying to alter the field element. Screw it, I'm just gonna go all out. not Maelstrom! Son of a bitch. And again, one fatality is pretty decent. What was that? Why did you lag and made button noises several times? Finally! Several videos after I wanted you to learn that. Oh well, you learned it and that's what matters, I guess. Speaking of Harvest Moon, actually, I have been contemplating of doing an LP of one of the games, but I'm of course wondering which Harvest Moon game I could make an LP out of. Because anybody who plays Harvest Moon knows that while the games are very fun and entertaining, they can be rather repetitive, chorish, and overall not all that fun to watch at times. I remember very good times of watching my brother play the game back when I was... even when I was 6-year-old when that game came out. It was fun to watch, although parts of it were kind of boring. I mean, I could make a Let's Play of the first Harvest Moon, but most of winter would then be like... well, considering the whole day, one day of the game takes about 2 to 3 minutes until it's night time, and then you know it's night until you go to bed. But there, the winter would probably consist of getting up, talking to the wife and potential child, take care of the animals, and go to sleep. That would be it, because winter in the original Harvest Moon didn't give you all that much to do. Although the music was beautiful. I will give it that. I generally liked the winter music. Oh! I never saw Fornius use that before. This isn't good. She backstabbed him! You whore! Oh man. He had better die right away, or I could be in serious trouble. You know, why does attacking the charmed person not result in charm being immediately removed? I demand an explanation for that. Well, if Maelstrom de-charms them... well, okay, I have one less charmed person, that's very nice. It's something. Of course, to make the LPs a little less chorish boring, I could make a Let's Play out of one of the Rune Factory games, but, well, if I play a Rune Factory game, I am technically not playing a Harvest Moon game. I mean, sure, you may call them, you know, a fantasy Harvest Moon, but even the producer himself said that we should view those two as separate series. Even if Rune Factory has farming in it, it is technically not really Harvest Moon. Just because things are similar doesn't mean one is part of the other. Be de-charmed already, goddammit! You're really pissing me off, man. I'm wondering if I should use the Shatter Staff, cause I don't really want to shatter it, then run the risk of Katarina backstabbing me again. Does Power Heal... I don't think Power Heal actually, you know, heals status effects. Please be my hero again and kill him with a normal attack. That would be very nice. Oh god, I hope I win this battle. I don't want to have to relearn that. And she used the tier 3 salve. Hooray. Ah, you asshole! Of course I can't kill Katarina myself because the game knows that you shouldn't attack your own party members. Right, Katarina? Die already, Fornios. Yes! Hooray! My other suggestion would have been that Katarina accidentally charm kill Fornios, but whatever, he's dead. Very good. And of course I retain Leonid, because as a vampire he can't die. Oh good, I have the last battle now listed. As before, always go back to the entrance so that I can heal up. Oh right, I should alter my equipment again. I have a question. I know that if you don't defeat any of the Abyss Lords and fight the final boss immediately, it's the hard form. And if you defeat all four, it's weakened, since it, lacks the other four forms. But what if you defeat only a few of the Abyss Lords? Would that count as a hard mode, or the easy mode, or a slightly more difficult than easy mode? Finally! I had to fight this guy 15 times to get this far. And that includes about an hour of off-screen grinding. Yes, I had Boston get a bow so that he would be at least somewhat useful in this battle, because martial arts are all direct hits. Also, I noticed that several of the salves I had in my inventory were all the smallest variety, only healing 200. Anyway, we have defeated all 4 Abyss Lords. I don't know how long this video is up to now, because I had to fight the various battles into 4 segments, especially Aunas. So I might as well just finish the LP off. Welcome to the Den of Lag. And welcome to the final battle of Romancing Saga 3. Something of note, as we have found out, the young boy and Sarah are the destined children. So one of them becomes the Holy King or a Devil King apparently. But the way I read it is that Sarah is the Devil King, which overall makes no sense to me, unless it's always Devil King first, then Holy King, like it was 600 years and then 300 years ago. So since Sarah is a year older than Shonen, she automatically would be the Devil King, and he would become the Holy King. But there's also the saying that usually it's only one child that survives, but that might be just part of the legend, because it could be that it was always 2 children that survive. It's just that one of them stays here and the other goes into the abyss and dies. Like I said, that is what I heard on the various pages. It was okay. Doesn't make sense that Sarah would be the Devil King, but one of them has to be one, I guess. Quite frankly, this is a decent final boss, especially if you have limited or not so great items as I do. But the hard version of this boss really is hard. Wonderful, Mikael. This boss is... can't really say much about it. The only thing I have to watch out for, or that always makes me a bit uneasy when it happens, is Fatal Mirror. Which did happen in my Root Monica video a few times. I think I had to record that battle twice, because the first time it sort of screwed up with the ending afterwards. But I have to say the ending of this game doesn't really quite make sense if you are victorious. Because it goes along with the idea of the power of destruction can be used as the power of creation. Exactly how that works, I still don't know. It's still a very confusing idea to me. Then again, this is an RPG. So that may apply to that. Oh, one thing I found out, because I was trying to have the fairy use the silver hand and attack twice with a bow, is that bows do count as two-handed weapons even if they don't have the two-handed weapon designated green ring around them on their symbol. It's a two-handed weapon, I guess. Why is that only so little? Oh wait, probably because it's a different healing staff. Although that shouldn't make sense. Considering it's, you know, the same type of weapon and everything. And here's the Total Eclipse, which transforms this destroyer into its Darkwing form, which is apparently its true wing, true strength form. It does sparkle nicely. And on this field you also lose HP every round, so it's kind of really annoying. he will kill himself with power heal. No, that's good that he was... Damn it. What the hell was that? He is going to use Sunshine. I know because that's the only magic attack he has. Son of a whore. Well, that's the end of my LP. I hope you enjoyed my LP. This was Romancing Saga 3, one of the games made by Squaresoft in the 90s, and the 6th in the Saga games, which is also the 3rd and final one of the Romancing Saga games themselves. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. I'm kidding, I am going to upload a video where I win against that